You've arrived sooner than I expected. Were you that worried about me? You thought a wanderer broke in and kidnapped me? I saw some flickering lights in the ocean from the window of my room. I thought it was some kind of will-o'-the-wisp. So I took pictures and zoomed in. They look like balls of light floating on top of the sea. How strange. Oh, a false alarm then. I'm heading back. Festive? More like noisy. Not unless you can give me a reason for going. The weather forecast says there will be heavy winds tonight. By the time we get there, everyone will have left and it will be a wasted trip. That's a better reason to persuade me. Fine, you win. I'm getting you a coat. It's cold by the water. The setup's pretty good. A shadow devouring the light. It's not a waste. I managed to capture the sparkles in your eyes, didn't I? And now that I already have you in my camera, the photo can turn out all black. I don't care. I sometimes stroll alone along this stretch at night. So you admit you're here to disturb me? Of course you have. Now that I've gotten used to your intrusions, I no longer enjoy being alone as much as I used to. Your legs aren't working, but your hands seem to be working fine. You're the first person I've seen who can't keep their balance on level ground. You tried to punch me only to trip over yourself. You're probably the first person ever to accomplish that. I guess it's not safe for you to walk alone on the beach. Good thing I know what's going on. With all those torchlights and the feral screams of humans, I would have assumed they were trying to hunt me down. We came at the right time. Everyone's leaving just as we arrive. And when the winds pick up and capsize the lanterns, that would be a scene out of a romantic tragedy. I've been holding this for you. Put it on. You may not need it, but I can't let sand get into my camera. Protect it for me. Besides, the coat's as big as a tent. There's more than enough room to fit 2 of you. Fit myself in there? Cover your nose too. Don't let the sand get in there. A mushroom that is about to emerge from the soil. I'm a bushy-tailed squirrel guarding the mushroom, ready to block it from the wind, however strong. Once the mushroom emerges, I'm swallowing it whole. Even if it weren't for the waves, flames lit by humans won't last forever. Now I remember. I've seen the sea lanterns before. No, but when I was young, sea lanterns drifted over my hometown. I blew them out when I saw them. Isn't it funny? They know the flames will eventually go out, and yet they light the candles. The flames are just like human lives, short and easily snuffed out. When these lanterns can be blown out so easily, how can humans expect them to keep anyone safe? Maybe so, since they aren't aware that for those who have already had tragedy befall them, praying is but a form of self-comfort. But life goes on, and the living has to go on living with hope in their hearts. So that means the sea lanterns aren't completely useless after all. The wind seems to have stopped. There are more people coming to float lanterns into the sea. Let's join them, shall we? Shh! Watch! I'm going to do some magic. This is your custom-made sea lantern. Let me pray for you. I pray that your hopes will never go out. Only one wish per sea lantern. Your wish will have to wait till next year. My prayers for you will never go out. They will forever float on top of the waves. Because my flames can never be extinguished. Finally, a not-so-blurry picture of you. Because your eyes hold the light of the sea lantern I gifted you. That way, it will forever stay by your side.